Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about sales rank and the tool that I used to learn sales rank. Okay, so if you just go to Google or something, type in Amazon sales rank estimator or sales estimator, this should be the first thing that pops up is Jungle Scout sales estimator. So in here, it has all the different categories. Let me scroll down here. Okay, so it has all the categories, and this is how I learned like how many units of a specific item will sell based on sales rank. So we can start with, you probably won't sell much appliances. Automotive will be gated. Baby sells pretty good. I do sell like bottles, and I've sold photo albums and things along those lines in the baby category. So for me, I typically stay under 50,000, but I just wanted to show you some examples. So 100,000 sales rank, it estimates it'll sell 0. But if you go to 50,000 here, it's looking to sell about 30 a month. So I stick under 50,000 generally when I'm making a purchase with baby. So here, let me show you how this will work. So let's just go to baby bottles. Okay. So what you want to do with your purchasing decisions is you want to know how many you can buy. If you go to say Walmart, they might have 10 of them on the shelf. Generally, you're not going to want to buy them all. So this is just an example. Amazon's on it. So this might not be the best example because Amazon's not going to share. Let me find one that's not being sold by Amazon. Let's wait for my Chrome extension to pop up here. Should tell me it's not popping up. So let's see if Amazon's on this listing. Amazon's on this listing too. Let's see if they're sharing. It doesn't look like they're sharing. Let's see. Yeah, Amazon's not sharing the buy box. Okay, this one's being sold by Amazon as well. This one does have 3 other sellers on it. So is Amazon sharing the buy box with this? Yes. Okay, so there are other FBA sellers. So we'll just roll with this as an example. So on this item here, it says there's 4 sellers. Okay, I don't personally worry about merchant fulfilled because they won't get the buy box over you. If you're like your prices are the same, they won't get the buy box over a FBA seller. So here you would be the 3rd seller on this item. Okay, so let's go back. What was the sales rank on it? All right, I'm waiting for red seller to pop up. So the sales rank is 1,029. Oops. Okay, so 1,029 in baby. So this one, I mean, this is an extreme example, but you'll see the point. So it's going to sell 1,290 units per month on average. So in theory, say no one adjusts their prices or anything, you will sell 430 units with all things stayed the same. So that's how I would make a purchasing decision, is I would look to see the sales rank, and I don't have it all memorized, but I look to see how many other sellers are on it, and I base how much I'm going to purchase based on how many other sellers there are, how much the profit is, and things like that. You'll have to make up your own purchasing decisions. Everybody's risk tolerance is different. Everybody's budget is different and things like that. But this one, would be a good buy if you can find it at the proper price that is profitable. Okay, so then you can go to, what else do I sell? A lot of clothes. So clothes, I stick to 200,000 or less. And the reason why is a certain ASIN will have several items on it. So let me show you bras, for example. This is a good example. So something like this. Okay, I'm showing you bras because I have specific rules for bras for when I'm purchasing. So every bra on this listing, of course, this one hasn't sold, so I picked a bad bra. Sorry about that. So let me see. Let's wait for the sales ranks to load up. Okay, so here we go. So the sales rank on this one it was like 19,000. So you come down here. So this is a Rev Seller Chrome extension. It's a once a year you pay, I think it was like $80 or I forget. I haven't paid for it since January, but Rev Seller is really cool. So there's 126 variations of this bra because you have every color, you have every size and every color. So there's 126 variations and they all share this sales rank. Okay, so 19902. So that listing will sell 630 bras on average per month. So you're looking at 126 different bras. So here you're going to sell, say, 5 of each bra. And that's not really accurate, but out doing retail arbitrage, you don't really know. So all things being equal, it's going to sell 5 of each bra. For those of you doing retail arbitrage, Rev Seller comes in handy because here it'll show sales rank, or not sales rank, how many reviews it has per size. So how you would make your purchasing decision is, the more reviews means that one's going to sell more units, because more people reviewed it, so there's a better chance of there being more purchases of that specific size. It's that's pretty much what people do in my circles and how they kind of estimate how much to purchase. And you can look through here. This one, these are both out of stock. These are all out of stock. So what I do with bras, because there's so many variations, and I do the same with Carters, because kids clothes has the same problem. Well, you'll end up with like 126 like that. So I stick to 50,000 and under. Unless I'm the only seller on that specific size and color, I'll stick to 50,000. That way it's a little bit safer because you're still selling 270, so it should sell at least one a month in theory. But if you go much higher, so with like t-shirts and pajamas, I'll go to 200,000. So you're looking at 60 a month. So that's what, maybe one bra per every other month of a certain size, so it's a little bit more risky. It might sit longer and you're not turning your money fast enough because this game is all about, inventory turns. The same goes for grocery. I stick to 100,000 and I'll show you, should be 30 per month. Yeah, so at 100,000, you'll sell about 30 per month. And what I do with grocery, and I love selling grocery because I source twice a week and I go through the same stores. So what I do is, so if there's 3 sellers, I could, safely bet I'll sell 10 per month. So I'll go to Walmart, for example, and I'll buy 2 units today and I'll ship them out. And then when I go back Friday, I'll buy 2 more units. and I'll ship them out. You know, for things that'll sell like 30 a month, then if the sales rank is higher, like say 20,000, I'll buy say 4, 5 twice a week and send them in. So that way I can go wide with my inventory. And that's what's great about grocery, is it's always replenishable. So that's what I do with grocery. You know, you can go to toys here because, you know, we're getting into Q4. You want as many toys in as you can because people love buying Christmas presents. Thank goodness for us. So I go to 200,000, and I still find it'll sell about 20 to 30 a month. Jungle Scout says it's 0, but the lowest number they will show on Jungle Scout is 30. So I find at 200,000, it'll sell about 20 a month. Again, if there's like one seller on something and I have a huge ROI, like 300% or something, I'll go above that number. But generally, I stop at 200,000. So Jungle Scout at 150,000 will estimate a sell of 30, which is cool. You know, toys does get a lot of competition, and it's not uncommon to see, you know, 40, 60 people on a listing. You know, so that, you know, you really want to be cautious of that to see, like, you know, do I really want to buy this toy? You know, let me show you an example of a toy that I sell if I can find it. Actually, let me look up one that I sold today. Zombie Pigman. These, I rarely see these, so I don't mind sharing it. But let me see. Was it this one? Okay, this isn't the exact one that I sold, but it's similar to this. So here, you're looking at 41 sellers. And you can see, really, you know, there's what this guy, he's going to sell out. He's got like one left, I think it said. So you're going to be competing with these 3, 4 guys right here. This guy's going to sell out pretty quick. So if you come to the sales estimator, it's at 100,000. You know, it's going to still show it's going to sell about 30 per month. You know, so you could probably get away with selling 5 or 6 a month. But me personally, I'd only buy like maybe 2 or 3 because these guys might have repricers. For all you know, because you're limited on information doing RA compared to doing this at home. So this guy might have just lowered his price today just to flip his real quick. You know, but all these other guys might have repricers. So their prices might be dropping as well. You know, so that's a real quick overview about what to do with sales estimators. I'm going to put a link for this page in the description so you guys have access to it. You know, go ahead and bookmark it for a free resource. If you guys have any comments, feel free to leave some below. I always get back to you guys. If you like the content, if you can like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching.